Here we go. Back to the grind. Hey Pokemon Sims, welcome. It's good to see you. We're back at it. As if you thought there was any stop. I know I don't usually stream today, but I wanted to show you guys this insane route, and B, didn't stream yesterday and thought I owed it to you guys. The game is lagging, no clue why that's happening. Also, hi L. Glad you're here to moderate the stream. I have been practicing this route all day. Basically, since I woke up this morning, I've been practicing trying to get this route down. And it's not easy. Hey, Stig. But yeah, this route is a bit insane. And not in the good kind, not the good kind of insane. It's the frustratingly difficult kind of insane. That's fun because that means it gives me more content today to work with. I will explain the route later once more people get here because I do want to explain to you guys how. Because this route is, I kind of alluded to it last stream where I talked about a route that requires you to beat 5 challenges at the same time. I will explain where that all comes into play in a moment. That's one. I'm way behind in points, and I already know that, though. But yeah, how are you guys doing, chat? I am glad to be messing up my inputs, but also back in the swing of things. We are going to be streaming to Blob all day today again. I apologize if that's not what you guys were expecting, but I wanted to, and that's all the excuse I need. Also, I've been practicing way too much today. I'm really excited to share this with you, honestly, because there's a lot that has to be worked out today in terms of the route. Because I'm assuming once Oakenham joins, I will get clarity. But there's a lot of stuff about this route that I don't understand, because I'm getting like a minute 30 off of the world record for this level, and usually I assumed I would be closer. Hey Clay, I assumed I'd be closer to the the world record time, because for reference, the other level that you guys saw me practice last time, I was like 30 seconds ish, 30. Damn it. I was 30 to 45 seconds away from the record then. And in a minute 30 difference is pretty significant when you're doing one level in a relatively quick, fast-paced platformer like the Blob. So I'm wanting to know where I'm losing those points. And I don't think I will know unless Oakenham joins. But we're going to try and optimize that today. Yeah, how are you doing, Clay? This first part is easily the hardest part of the entire run of this level, because it requires you to beat. It requires the beating of, if I count, 5 to 6 challenges in one go, which is a very hard thing to plan for, and even harder to actually like it's really hard to plan for. That's what I'm getting at. It's not an easy thing to route, and I don't know who came up with this and how they did it, but they went above and beyond when coming up with it, and I in the weirdest way, salute them for it, because they have now made my job a whole lot harder in so many ways. So in the top right corner, you'll see that. That's the first challenge that I started. And that challenge will continue to be not finished until I'm done doing this next challenge. And then we'll actually officially finish it. But I've also simultaneously and meticulously set up all of these other challenges to be finished, like that one. That's 2. That's 3. If I was on pace, I'd have 4,800 here, or 48,000, but I'm definitely not on pace. I'm about to go for number 4 of all the ones I've set up. I'm way behind in points, though, for what's the world record paces. Oh gosh, I almost missed them. But yeah, I get to free all these wonderful things, get a bunch more points. You know, freeing the citizens from their dictatorship is more of a means to an end than an actual, like goal. There's no real reason for me to be finishing them other than I need those sweet, sweet points. It's all very, very materialistic, you see. Also, that's 5. And we're about to do a 6th one, but that wasn't set up ahead of time. Aside from me getting the correct colors necessary. Oh gosh. Poor movement. See, if I was on world record pace, that would have unlocked like 20-30 seconds ago. So that's how you know I'm behind. Also, I don't know why on earth the game's lagging. That's bizarre. Like, I'm dropping frames like it's nobody's business. It's strange. So now we have to unlock that first transform engine, which, if I was on good pace, would already be unlocked by now. But it is not, because I'm not on good pace. So I have to go around here and do this really good combo, and then it's going to stop me, so we'll do the cutscene. But yeah, I was having issues with how bad my computer was lagging. I hope I don't have a virus, because this computer is way too beefy to be lagging. Like, my laptop runs this game at 60 FPS, no problem, so I'm kind of worried about that. That should unlock the next one, which means we can move on. Although that means I'm about 30 seconds behind already, because I didn't unlock it early enough. From here on out, the route's pretty simple, all things considered. I only have to do one more challenge, and I don't even have to be set up for it, so I'm kind of fine. Liberate the gradients on the other side. Usually I have a huge lack of paint points getting up to this, meaning I can't paint enough buildings. But I have not encountered that problem here. Probably because I took my sweet time in getting here, and that's really balancing out here. Ooh, that was frame perfect. GG. I'm on decent pace, but I've already wasted too much time in the other zone, so I'm probably behind. there's no way I PB here, though. I could just pick up PowerPoint and PowerPoint, like a presentation. I could just pick up a power up in here and get 1,000 points for free, and then I will be out. Like I said, if I was on pace correctly, I wouldn't have needed this, but I'm not, so I will. And I have to wait for this to open. I'm gonna get like 5:30. My record, by the way, is 5:12 from grinding earlier today. Oh, even worse. That's what you get for spending way too much time in that other place. That's the price of failure. But yeah, this level is incredibly well optimized, and it's also terrifying, and I hate it. But I have grown to hate it over the course of me practicing all day. Is the audience here if merge on not existing? Yeah. You see, Stig, it's this wonderful thing where I'm playing the Blob. So no one watches, but I just have refused to. I kind of had this epiphany. I talked about it last stream where why am I doing it? I guess we're doing Last Resort for a second. Also, I freaking don't. Why is? Oh, my IL counter wasn't running. That's part of the problem. But yeah, yeah. I had to talk about this. I have started just not caring about my statistics because if I do, it will negatively affect my mental health, which is the sad reality of the situation, but it is the reality nonetheless. It's just the way things are. I don't care about my numbers at the moment. If 2 people were watching, I would still be streaming the speedrunning attempts. I don't want to be pandering to the people who want me to play FNF or frickin' Among Us or whatever. I would rather just do what I want and then build an audience that likes to watch what I want to do, because that at least is healthy. So if my average viewers go down, I don't care particularly. It's just the way things are at this point. I had a discussion with myself about what I wanted to prioritize when I both now that I've started it and when I first started the Twitch channel, what I was prioritizing both times, and it was always do what makes you want to make content. Don't do what everyone else wants you to do. That's why I do calligraphy. And it became this thing where I was like, oh shoot, if I don't want to do calligraphy... Oh gosh, I might lose here. Yep. Oh wow, barely. If people don't want to watch me do what I want to do, then I'm not going to have fun doing my job. And to me, that's much more valuable in every way than just doing what the audience wants me to. I hate that lamppost, by the way. That lamppost hinders my jump there nearly every time I do it. I think I'm out. Yep. GG. That's one. I don't know why. I need to reset this. Compare against personal best. Control. Oops. Nope. Edit splits. And I need to. Yeah. There we go. Because it's IL stuff, so. I will definitely not get a record. That is wishful thinking at best. But I do hope if it happened, that'd be sick. What the frick? No. That was weird.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Elle. How are you?
Sleepy. But good. How are you?
I'm also not really sleepy as much as I am, like, brain dead. Brain dead is not the same from sleepy, I don't think. So that's what I am.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit more accurate for me as well.
Okay. But yeah, I've been grinding the Blob and hanging out with my mom all day. So yeah. Hey, Shoots!
Shit.
I've already had to talk once again about how I don't want to be making content for the audience as much as I do for myself.
Fair.
Also, I have food now. I have been just delivered food from the depths of the void. Hey, Blair. But yeah.
I like that the void just brings you food.
Yeah, it's a wonderful.
It's very nice
It's a
of
wonderful. It's a wonderful. What's the word? Facet of the void. Especially when I'm doing this horrible. I hate this level. I have hated this level all day because Oaknum has. My voice is low compared to L's. Okay, hold on. I was gonna fix audio levels anyways because L is really loud in my ears. So that means that I'm really quiet. Or the game is. Something's really quiet. We are going to turn my microphone, up. It's very loud. It's not that loud. That should be better. But yeah.
Testing?
Keep saying words.
How do I sound now? Words.
Yeah, you're a bit better, I think. I think you're better. Yeah, you're better.
Okay.
But yeah, I hate this level. The world record has a minute 30 faster than me, and the level is only like 3 to like that. That's 3 minutes to like that's like a good chunk of time for such a short level. Is what I'm trying to get at, and that's really frustrating, and I'm very frustrated by it because I can't figure out what the difference is. His execution's definitely better, but it's not save. It's not like save 1 minute 30 seconds off the run better. Like there's definitely improvements I could make with my execution, but I've had near perfect execution of the entire route, and I still messed stuff up and not had enough points, and I don't know where the points that he's getting are coming from. So I'm really hoping he joins stream so I can get clarity. So I have no idea how to fix my run. Oh gosh, I missed it. Oh boy. Okay, that's not gonna run. That's not gonna roll. Oh, I forgot to start timer. Whoops. My goal is to get sub 5 minutes, because my current record is 5:12. And I achieved that earlier today. Whether that'll happen will depend on how well I'm implementing very specific strategies, I think. Oh, see you, Stig. I'm sorry that you have to go.
Bye, Stig.
Unfortunate. I will have a wonderful time. I just really hope I get under 5. Sub 5. Sub 5 is the dream. I spent a lot of my time today watching speedrunning history videos, which is what I like doing when I speedrun myself, because it's like the motivation to see other people succeed. It's like, oh, I could do that. I specifically watched 2 hours of of half of an incomplete world record history for Battle for Bikini Bottom, the SpongeBob game, and it's something special. That they have a very documented and storied history. It's actually very interesting, especially considering it's for a SpongeBob game.
I don't know if I have the brain power to think about SpongeBob having depth.
There's actually a lot of depth to SpongeBob the show, I would argue. But if you don't have the brain power, that's fine. We don't have to talk about the depths of SpongeBob as a... Oh, that RNG was awful. Okay, sorry. That was the worst thing that could have happened there.
It's been so long since I've watched SpongeBob.
There's a really good video essay out there called "There Will Never Be Another Show Like SpongeBob," that documents how well the show captures its audience of both kids and adults in its early seasons.
Yeah, well, and that was the thing, is that I watched it back when it was, you know,
Good.
new.
Oh, so good. Also, see you, Shoots. I hope you return. Okay, never mind. They're back. That was very short-lived.
Welcome back.
Shoots, you should join
yes.
the VC with your bad internet and alcohol.
I totally don't have alcohol in my coffee.
I've never had seen... I was going to say I've never had alcohol, and I stopped myself, and instead wanted to say that I've never seen a full episode of SpongeBob.
Oh, really?
Nope. Blair latched onto the alcohol very fast. Both literally and figuratively, probably. I don't know why I'm dropping so many frames. I need to open Task Manager again to see what that is, because it's really frustrating me. You have no alcohol with you? Wow, sad.
That'll happen. It's a very disappointing moment when you realize you drank all your alcohol already.
It's frickin' Why Is the Rum Always Gone from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, exactly. But you're not burning it. It's
Oh,
just
I'm
gone.
stupid and dumb and messed up the route. Oh boy, I have to improvise now. It's so quirky. It's all good though. Oh, wait, never mind. I just messed up. It's good. The rum is gone. Hey, Aura. Also, I have food. I'm gonna eat that.
Come in. Kind of food.
The void has blessed me with stuffed peppers.
Oh, I love stuffed peppers.
They're wonderful. They're one of my favorite dishes. How am I doing? I'm brain dead, but I'm good. I had a wonderful time at the tournament yesterday. I know a few of you tuned in. Did you guys see me speed running to Blob in the corner while waiting for my match? I know Angel did, because they were commenting on it in the Twitch chat of the stream. And then people walked up to me and were like, dude, the Twitch chat knows. And I was like, yes, they do.
Hello.
Oh, it's Shoots. Hi, Shoots.
Hey, yo. Oh my god, my internet, dude. I'm loud.
I'm going to need to turn you down in a minute.
No, I just saw. Oh.
Also, hey, Duck Sentry, what do you mean the imposter is the killer? There's not an imposter in this game.
Aura.
There's a JoJo joke to be made in there. But I'm not gonna make it.
Still loud. Am I still loud?
Yes.
I mean, you sound better to me.
I think I just have you, like, abnormally loud for, like, no reason. Like I would most people.
Weird king, but okay.
Why is it always in just a... Oh, okay. I improvised there. That was good. I'm picky? From what? I'm not picky at all. It's just loud in my ears, which means it might be loud for other people, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
Nah, you big as hell.
Your mom.
Hater. You're a big hater.
You know what, Shoots? Maybe you're right.
No, shit.
Yeah, I just didn't question that. It's like, oh no.
Oh, we have a Creek Star.
Yay.
Oh.
Hey, Creek Star.
Patrick Star.
No, not Patrick Star.
Hola.
Don't answer to Patrick Star. You don't have to do that.
Star.
Levi hates us.
No.
I do not hate anyone.
Truth is worse than
All I hate is this level, because this level is giving me several aneurysms, and has been for the... I've probably played this game, this level, for 5 hours today, and I still have not figured out why I'm... aside from slight execution modifications I need to make, I don't know where Oaknam's getting... I don't know where Oaknam's getting all of these points. Like, it's genuinely one of life's greatest mysteries. I also don't know why my computer's lagging so horribly, and it's really frustrating me.
It's caused by the Olympics.
I'm gonna open Task Manager after this to see what keeps lagging my computer. Because I did find a bunch of really suspicious stuff on my computer before stream.
Levi getting hacked?
It's
Yeah.
all those F&F mods.
It's not the F&F mods. If anything, it's probably from when I tried to download a Minecraft hack client and then it downloaded adware. And then it's just still remnants from that. Also, this is awful movement. I do deserve this. I said sus. This is so sad. Also, hi, BD. Don't say that. How dare you? F&F sex mon's gone wrong? No. We're not playing F&F chat, I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. Screw you. We're not playing F&F on stream.
I was gonna say, don't apologize for that.
Yeah.
Maybe we will again one day. But for now, we play funny paint game for the next 3 years. Damn it! I did do the...
Paint game.
That's the easiest text skip in the entire game, and I'm literally stupid also. That's all I had to say.
Understandable.
Have a nice day. Also, I'm gonna run out of paint here, Lamau. When the imposter is paint.
So you are an imposter?
No. What? Me?
Nice.
Imposter? Don't call me sus. That's raspberry.
Oh my gosh, I tried to make raspberry cookies yesterday. Like raspberry chocolate chip cookies.
That sounds
The
wonderful.
recipe was freaking weird though. Like the cookies came out a shade of green or gray or blue. It's been called all of those things. I have no clue why. My sisters are eating them, like they're fine.
Maybe your sisters just don't know what color is, and they just don't know how to identify colors correctly.
Oh no, they know. They know. They called it green and blue. The recipe's so weird though. Like it doesn't give actual things. Like it doesn't tell me to preheat the oven to whatever degree, and it doesn't tell me how long to leave the cookies in for. It just says leave them in until golden brown at one point.
It's grandma, right?
At some point, just leave them in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a very scuffed homemade recipe, though.
But I thought I'd try it anyway.
As all mad scientists would say.
Yeah.
Like Patrick
So-
Star would say. And do.
Tell you the temperature, that means it's an old school recipe. Would you just go with the standard 350?
Yeah, that's what I
Fitty.
went with. Then I
used
left
to
it in
use
there
this
for-
oven. It's like aluminum or steel or whatever, and like there's no way you can adjust the temp and stuff. And the receipts will they tell you what
Tree fitty.
temperature you should bake your cookies, and I was like,
That's
what?
just too far, Blair.
Tree fitty.
Yeah, the recipe is really weird, so I wanna like mess with it.
That's awful. Not the recipe, the freaking time that I just got. That's garbage.
I mean, the recipe wasn't the best. The cookies were extremely fluffy, and I think it would have been better if they were more chewy and thinner. Because I had to put in a teaspoon of baking soda and a lot of flour, so they turned out pretty big and fluffy.
Mmm.
Yeah. It was like a muffin. Ugh.
Speaking of which, my mom made gooey butter cookies for me again. I have them in a box over here for later.
Then give it to me now.
No,
Right now.
you're out of your mind. They're like my currency.
Hand them over.
What? What did you say?
They're like my currency.
We have you at gunpoint. Give us the cookies.
We have you surrounded.
Yeah. That phrase that people use in cop movies and
Yes, they do. Also, I messed up.
Give now.
karma for not giving us the cookies.
Mail me the cookies and I'll sub. Oh, sorry. I don't pay for my. I would have to pay more to mail the cookies to you, and than it would to get that than I would get for you subbing.
Then deliver it to their door.
They don't live in Japan, shoots.
No, you don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Loyal fan base. That's not a. That would be me being loyal. That has nothing to do with you guys.
Just tell him you live in Japan, Blair.
We don't live that far from Japan. Yeah, relatively. It's just a quick swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a quick swim. I'm pretty sure it's the same.
Oh, let me take a dip
And
in the.
swimming is good for you.
Let me take a dip in the East China Sea,
Yep.
and I'll end up in wherever Blair lives.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
For the stop, man. You gotta grind.
Shut the hell up, shoots.
Why
Gotta
you live
grind
in
for this swim.
Australia?
Oh, that's a very long swim. I was assuming you meant like. I was assuming you meant like. I thought you were gonna say Thailand or something.
Bro, that's not far at all from Japan. Yay.
Also shoots hi. I wanted to say hi, but I had no clue what your name was.
Oh my
Their
god.
name is Shoots. That's what they go by in the trade.
Yeah, that's what you just called them
My name is.
in trade.
My name is.
Did you forget?
I mean, that'll happen.
I know. Yeah, I think when you ingest too much alcohol, you would forget your name. Notice how they didn't deny it this time.
I'm tired of denying it.
Tired of lying to my. You're tired of lying to my and your Twitch chats about it.
Have you really never watched a full episode of
Oh, look,
SpongeBob?
I'm a moron. Anyways,
Yeah, that's what you get for not watching SpongeBob.
you drank enough alcohol to be hospitalized? Can we just stop at that sentence and move on?
Maybe you're just weak.
Oh, I've
Blair.
done that.
Oh, so you guys are both stupid. Good.
Shit. Got
And then,
roasted by stream.
Well, it was a medical issue that I forgot about to an extent, and then I drank, and then I should have gone to the hospital.
Wonderful.
So you didn't go.
Oh no, I couldn't make it to the hospital, and no
Oh
one with
my
me
God.
could have got me to the
You're-
hospital.
Because they were also all
died on the
drunk.
way?
Yeah.
You died on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, Ella's actually dead.
This is a ghost
Add this to the lore.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it from the very beginning.
So what actually happened to make this sound like less, I mean, it's definitely stupid, but less crazy, I guess. No, crazy, it's still crazy, but to fill in some gaps, I guess.
There
We'll
we
go
go.
with
That works.
Cool.
Yeah, to fill in some gaps. I had a kidney infection that was really bad, and I had been like in and out of the doctors for, I don't know, it was like a month-long thing, and I finally started feeling better. And was like off my antibiotics and like feeling better and everything for like 2 days, and went out with some friends because it was a yearly event, and drank like I normally drink, but I had this kidney issue that I was still like, even though the antibiotics were there, like I was still, you know, in the healing process.
Yeah.
And so I drank like I normally do, and no, I just drank alcohol. But it was like a day or two after I finished the antibiotics, and it was the first time I'd actually felt decent in like a month. And about, I was like 3 in the morning, I think. My kidneys started to shut down,
Oh no.
and like I was so like I couldn't keep water down, and I was in a hotel room by myself, and my friends that were in other hotel rooms in the same hotel, like everyone was really drunk, and like sleeping or continuing to drink and party, and so like, and like I couldn't drive myself, obviously, and I couldn't like the closest hospital was really far away, and when you're having kidney problems like that, I don't know if anyone knows this, but if you're having kidney issues like that, basically they just set you up with an IV of nutrients and hydration, and they just observe you unless your kidneys completely fail, and then you go into like an emergency surgery. And so, like me, knowing enough about the medical world because that's where I work, I was like, well, in the amount of like effort it would take, because it would have been like 2 hours before I could have got someone to me, and then that person get me to a hospital because I was kind of in the middle of nowhere. And then, you know, knowing the treatment and the signs for it all to go much, much worse, I just kind of like did some self-treatment for a few hours, and by the time I was able to like get up and leave and everything, I was able to keep down water, so I just drove myself home and like went through the process of helping myself because I didn't want to go to the hospital when they were just going to be like, here's some water and an IV, and then observe me and then send me home anyway.
Yeah. Also, yes, Blair, you are told that, but L is also built different, so...
Yeah.
And technically I didn't go to med school. I just work in the medical world. Very different things.
That is a fascinating story, and one of many that you have told. So I'm also not simultaneously not surprised. Also, hold on, I'm gonna focus for the next, like... Can someone in the VC talk about something?
That's
But yes,
That's
so
ruining his focus. That's ruining his focus.
in that story, the moral of that story is just go to the damn doctor, because that was a miserable like 48 hour.
Wait, there's
At no point am I recommending that anyone do that thing.
Oh, damn it, I'm a literal moron. That's fine.
yourself?
I'm on godlike pace, it doesn't matter. All I have to do is come back around and bait that later.
How does this game work?
I will explain that as
You're
soon
a
as I'm
little
not
ball,
on
yeah.
godlike pace anymore. Oh, Jesus. Don't mess it up here. I glanced up at my points while Elle was talking and realized I was on, I had the same points as the world record run, and I almost, like, screamed. Because that's never happened before. Or at least if it did, I didn't notice. One. Mash, thank you. Get this one as well, thank you. Grab that. And then off straight to alleys.
Oh, I just realized. Don't like these triplets.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Also, chat, for reference, the counter at the top is wrong, so don't worry about it saying that I'm in red split. I'm actually really, really good time right now. Making really, really good time right now. But yeah, Creekstar. So I watched a recent EFAP covering a video about Loki, and I learned something about that frickin' series that literally made me wonder how on earth it was frickin' created in good conscience by professional writers. So Sylvie, the main character, has a ability that, Sylvie, one of the main characters, I should say, has an ability that has the ability to mind control people. And this is an ability the main character doesn't have, and the reason she has it is because she taught herself.
Yeah.
What? That
I
is,
don't even know.
that's the
Like,
dumbest thing.
Entirely true.
Well, no, I don't.
I watched it.
That's like the reason. That's how she knows how to do the thing. And it's really dumb. Because if you ever, for people who are writers, if you ever write something in chat, pro tip, never have your character teach themselves something inexplicably that they could not have, that it seems impossible for them to have known in the first place, or learned how to do. Because how the hell do you teach yourself a superpower?
I don't know. Spider-Man did.
No, Spider-Man was given powers. That's cause and effect.
But he taught himself how to learn, or how to use all of them.
Yes, but they were innate. She did not have the innate ability to do them. She learned them like a hobby. Like
No.
Also,
This is
furthermore,
this
we.
is where
Oh,
your
sorry.
failure for not watching the show is coming into play, because she had the ability. She just taught herself how to use it, and then
Did
she
the show
also
say
taught.
that?
Yeah. That's like it's a whole thing.
So even
I know we got to see her when she was like 6,
so
but I don't really
even
think...
She
L
talked about it,
L
and then she taught him how to do it.
which is
Because all of the
awesome.
Lokis actually have the same powers. They just all learned how to use different pieces of them.
Okay, that's great. It's still borked from a story perspective either way, because we don't get to see that, unlike Spider-Man. Also, 535 is way bit worse than I thought that was going to be. So that's really frustrating. But yeah, unlike Spider-Man, we get to see him learn the powers that he gets. We aren't just told that he inexplicably has them, unless... we're not told he taught himself how to do them. It's a different... They're not the same. it's once you give the audience a surface level explanation for something that doesn't explain the full story, the audience is left wondering what the full version of that is, and then they get really frustrated when they don't know it.
I'm not arguing that. Like, it wasn't perfectly executed.
That's what I'm arguing.
But it wasn't like she just randomly, like, empowered herself to become a superhero. Like, she was born with this ability, but because she lived on her own her entire life, she was never taught how to use any of her powers, and she had to figure them out on her own. But in the story, like, all of the Lokis have the same powers. They just, based on the version of them, or based on the different versions of them, is, like, the story that they go through of how they learn it all on their own. Or not all on their own, but, like, how they learn each of the different powers, but they all, at base level, have the same powers.
Shoot, oh, hi, Mosquito Man. What we're sharing with you isn't necessarily a spoiler, since it's not a reveal, it's explicitly stated, and it's not an emotional payoff either. It just happens. It's a spoiler in the sense that you didn't know it happened beforehand, and now you do, but there was nothing gained from you not knowing it in the first place, because it's just told to you explicitly in the show. But yeah, my point was that it was poorly executed. Not that it's impossible for someone to teach themselves something, but that from a story perspective, it cheapens it for the audience that's the way it is.
Agreed.
There's a reason why stories like, what is it? Oh, frick, I hate that. There's a reason why stories like, not Drumline, what the frick is it? Whiplash, that's it. Where that story features a prodigy who taught himself how to drum. The story still shows him struggling with drumming, because even if you teach yourself something, it is not therefore innate within you to the point where you can just do it on a whim. That's my point. It makes it, and you see the character in Whiplash, you see him practice, and the whole point of the movie is the dynamic between his mentor and the frickin' and the student. And that's ideally, if you were going to introduce someone who self-taught themselves something, it would be that relevant to who they are as a person, because teaching yourself how to do something is not easy. And especially in a TV show where you have a long time to... Wow, I'm sucking. It's because I'm talking about things. But especially in a TV show where you have a lot of time to talk about things and give exposition and background, you could have spent an entire story in a flashback explaining how Sylvie learned how to do this, and even shown her going through the process of it. Because if you don't know... That's the other thing. If you don't know the ability even exists, it would be kind of hard to figure out how to use it. Game is not going fast. We're working on game going fast, Mosquito Man. I was on really good pace last time and screwed it up. But yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't remember Sylvie saying that, and she probably did, because I have an awful memory. But I feel like a flashback of her practicing her powers, like, before she got stolen or something, would have stuck better.
Mm-hmm. Especially considering that it seems even more cheap when she teaches it to the main character and it takes 10 seconds or so. That does not make it... Oh gosh, I'm a freaking idiot. Because, like, all humans, like, say all humans have innate talent in various things, but if I'm a piano prodigy, and I think that I know for some reason know someone else is, they are not going to be able to learn piano immediately. That's just not how that works. No matter if I showed them how to play, I could show them how to play like a chord, and then they might be able to do something with that on their own time, but it's not an instantaneous thing. And that's piano, which I would argue is probably less complicated than mind manipulation. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I just have problems with the mechanics of it and the way it's executed is all.
Yeah.
Because great
Again.
ideas with no I was not arguing against you. I was arguing against just people in general because I think people would defend it with that line of logic.
Yeah.
I want thank you.
Well, and I wasn't necessarily arguing with your point of view. I was just providing facts that I know you don't have because you haven't watched the show.
This yeah, because the scene was described to me, and that was left out. I just don't think that would make it particularly better.
I mean, it makes it a little better, but
I don't
not like
yeah.
It makes it a little better, but not.
It doesn't save it.
Fix it.
Yeah, it does not fix the problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
And again, we're back to that point where, like, as a general rule, you and I agree on things.
correct. Correct. Oh, this is decent. That works. Cool.
How many episodes is Blob?
6, I believe, at the moment. Oh, damn it. I'm so freaking brain dead.
It's only been
What do you say,
season 1,
Shoots?
right? Oh, what?
I asked what you said.
Oh, I asked how many episodes is Loki already.
6. And then the second season is being made January of 2022.
Oh, okay. That's
I can only imagine how fun the writer's room is going to be. I would love to sit in on that writer's room. I would love to sit on any modern Disney show's or Disney show or movie's writing room, actually.
Yeah.
Like, if I could be given that opportunity, I would absolutely adore that. Because I would love to
It
hear...
would be something.
I don't know how they come up with some of the things that they do in their shows. So that's why
Yeah.
I just think it'd be fascinating. Because, like, would love to sit in on The Rise of Skywalker when they were like, okay, so Palpatine's coming back, and then they just move on. That'd be my favorite thing. Because then I'd like raise my hand politely and be like, but how? And they'd be like, no, we don't do how here. We move on, and we don't question it, and we hope the audience doesn't either. That's what we do at Disney, post my computer not being able to install updates. Apparently, it just interrupted my freaking... Well, that sucks.
There's an update for Muck, by the way.
I saw. I have seen such things. I have foreseen it.
There have actually been a few updates since we played it as a group.
I've seen them. They look very interesting. My friends were talking to me about how they beat Muck. My IRL friends, I mean.
Ooh, apparently this update creates new mobs that you can trade with.
Oh.
So there will now be other living, non-angry attacking things in the game.
Wonderful.
Becoming more Minecraft.
I mean, it was modeled after Minecraft. I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, well, it's kind of different. I've been playing Minecraft again and Genshin.
How is Genshin?
It's so good, actually. I don't know, I like games with stories. I know what to do, but there's that.
How dare you enjoy storyline?
No. I was imagining, like, Shoots walks into a GameStop and asks the cashier, "Hey, I would like a game with a story." And the cashier's like, "Most of the games on our shelf have that," and she's just like ecstatic because that's the baseline qualification for if a game is good. She's like, "It has a story, I'm in."
No, like... You know what,
And-
never mind. It's hard
I'm
to
the same way.
explain. But, like, when I play Minecraft, sometimes I just don't know what to do because there's no mission and story to follow, you know?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I just also think it's funny. For the sole reason that I just think it's funny. I am only being an a-hole.
You're only
How
doing money.
dare.
I would never.
Mom!
Your mother would be ashamed if you said that.
What?
What?
You haven't
Hilarious.
explained how this game works.
Oh.
Fucking
So I actually had to do
explain
this to multiple people at the tournament yesterday because I was playing it and people asked me what I was playing. So basically, it's a fascist dictatorship overthrows a country, but instead of doing like a genetic cleansing of sorts, instead they decide to do a chroma cleansing. So they just take away all the color from everything, and you as a blob of paint team up with the resistance to said fascist regime to overthrow said fascist regime by painting everything. See, this game has a story, so you should be like really excited.
Yeah, I like this.
He's
kind of
just
game.
not, you know, having us experience the story because speedrunning.
I did a casual playthrough of this game a while ago, probably before Elle was here.
Nah.
Where I expressed how much I hated this level, even then, because even then I had recollection of how much I despised all of this. Because I was like, why do I have to do so many things in order to be optimal? Like, it's cool that I have to do so... No, I'm right. Never mind. We're good. It's cool that I have to be optimal, but, like, I don't like being so optimal that it's the difference between life and death. I don't know. Like, how optimal is too optimal? That makes sense. What I said was correct.
There's no such thing.
As too optimal? What if like the Hadron Particle Collider works and the singularity forms and we all die? Was that like... I think that's too optimal.
Your mom is really optimal.
My mom is a wonderful woman.
Last night, anyway.
Wow. She said, "Be a great insult if you lived anywhere near me." Be a wonder...
Maybe it was the video chat.
Well, that's just a sad thought.
Yeah.
Also, stop vouching for her because she didn't think about her frickin' insult better. You're like, "Oh, I got your back. I'll add meaning to your insult."
I will.
No.
Someone needs to stick up for Shoots.
No.
Against you.
No one needs to stick up for Shoots. Shoots can stick up for
Yeah.
themselves.
I forgot to cancel you for like 2 days.
I forgot to do my daily
How
canceling.
dare. I'll be right back. I need more coffee.
Okay.
Cool.
So Levi was like not canceled for 2 days. When I realized that, I was like, oh my god, no. No, why did I let that happen?
Where did I go wrong?
No, how did that happen? How could that possibly happen?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. I was already gonna do with that. Thanks, blob of paint. Sentient, literal sentient blob of paint. Thank you so much. I think that's enough? Question mark? Damn it. I could just paint these buildings. I think I should be good.
Does water have different tastes for y'all?
Like, based off what kind of water it is? Yeah. But I
Yeah.
don't think... But if it was... I guess the thing where it's like what chemicals have been artificially inseminated into the water. Like, to make it, like, be so-called the purest it can be or whatever. It's like a weird... It's just weird. Because, like, unless you're drinking authentic H2O, there's something in it. So, yeah.
What does authentic H2O even taste like?
I don't think we could ever know.
It's like math.
It does not taste like meth. I think if it tasted
Yeah.
like meth, we would be very confused as a species on why water tastes like meth.
No, you don't know.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do know what meth tastes like. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about like what I want in life, my needs
No,
as a
because my
person,
only addictions are coffee and F&F.
my only addictions.
Yeah.
That implies that I should have like more addictions by virtue of being a person.
You have more than 2 addictions, and they're not addictions.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes
Also,
perfect sense.
Have you considered that you're drunk?
Have you considered that you're not drunk?
That implies that you're drunk, meaning you're drinking underage, so I'm calling the police.
Wait, Creek's not
I am
underage?
drinking. I'm drinking water.
That's so freaking illegal. Gosh, you shouldn't have said that. The police on their way.
Oh my god. His Twitch is going to get suspended. Oh no.
My Twitch?
So why?
I didn't do anything. What the why is my Twitch getting suspended?
Because Creekstar said water on your stream.
Why would that get my Twitch suspended? Why wouldn't that get her arrested? Which is the thing I was saying that would happen. Sorry.
Good. It's your fault.
I'm only kind of stupid.
Alright.
I'm only slightly mentally deficient.
Why
It's
would
like
you
that
do
question, is the cup half full or half empty?
back.
That's you with your stupidity.
That's my brain. Also, for reference, I get that correct more when you aren't here. I don't know why. Like,
It's true.
My, pro-
I can vouch for that.
what?
I think.
Why did you have to return?
my pronouns, you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I get that. I was joking, Elle. I love you.
Alright.
I was joking.
Never
Me.
mind.
Just like
I was memeing. No. Oh, I forgot to put the thing.
canceled.
Why can I not?
Bye.
Why can I not get a good
Bye.
score on this level? Kill me. Why is my best time 9:27? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. I'm going to aneurysm. I was joking, Elle! It was funny, because I was talking about the thing, and then it was like a haha where I was like, oh... Also, you guys bully me on a regular basis, so I don't even want to frickin' hear it. My Twitch chat is the reason I have low self-esteem that I don't have. I was looking mad cute yesterday, but I thought, man, if my Twitch chat saw me, they'd make fun of me.
You were looking mad cute and you didn't take a picture?
I did take a picture, I just didn't put it in the Discord.
We'll do that thing.
I will do it not now because I'm speedrunning, but I will do it later.
Wait, yeah, how did the the loser?
Have you-
We have the weirdest friendship, and I love it.
It's great. Wonderful friendship. I'm just so happy I get to be your friend. Man. Where the... Why?
You're welcome.
For every time I mess up, I get to bang my head against my desk out of frustration.
Stop banging, dude.
Another addiction? Question mark.
What's wrong with you?
Did you just say stop banging a dude?
What? No, I didn't say that.
Banging, and then
Dude.
like comma,
And
dude.
then, dude. See, I'll guess it. How are you so dumb, huh?
Oh wow, that escalated quickly.
Stop crying! Stop crying! What the fuck?
Me, when I'm drunk.
I actually don't cry when I drink.
Well, I didn't say L, but it's fine.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Just one of those things where like a lot of people get like more emotional when they drink, and I just get like way more sarcastic.
Oh shit.
As if we needed why, why am I...
What?
Okay.
You sound like a caterpillar.
No, I'm not. For from Alice in Wonderland. No, I'm actually.
Why?
I'm trying to. I was trying to sound like a Troy Bolton. That's a reference that no one in my chat gets except for maybe Creekstar. The
Troy Bolton.
Well, no, the actual character is not what I'm referring to. There's a deeper reference that I'm making. That only a handful of my friends would get.
Dad.
No,
I was not completely listening to that entire thing, so I have no clue what you were saying about Troy Bolton.
you should just agree.
Lo siento.
Just say yes.
I
Patrick.
never watched that movie.
Just say yes, Kappa. Also, it's actually unironically good. Very good satire, actually. Unironically, very good satire.
High School
You're
Musical?
very
Yes. The 2 has higher highs but also lower lows, so it's debatable which one is better. And then 3 is awful. That's the ranking objectively of all those movies.
Doesn't feel objective.
Well, it wasn't like an analysis breakdown, but I'm basing all of that off of fact. I didn't think I'd have to defend myself on my opinion of the High School Musical films.
You must defend all of your points.
That's what I'm gonna have to do when at the pearly gates in heaven. God's gonna be like, okay, so, but why do you think that 2 is worse than 1? And I'm gonna be like, oh man,
Not this again.
I'm gonna have to defend myself against God on why I like the High School Musical films. But yeah, it's better. That reaction was better than I said. I hated 3 because I thought it's a horrible movie, and it not only that, it's not even good. Ironically, there's like it's laughably horrible, but it's not fun to watch. It's like a slog to get through, and there's like 3 good songs. I said that, not that. I just said I hated the third one, or I didn't like it or something. And really like stereotypical drama girl in my school gave me the death glare because I said I didn't like the third High School Musical film. And so
Nice.
so your reaction was marginally better. Blair, we're talking about High School Musical. Feel free to not listen. I almost messed up my input.
Being philosophical, go back to your laundry.
Go back to your laundry is such a freaking cool insult. Because not only you're saying A, that they have to do laundry, and which means that they're clearly poor.
Because
What?
only plebes have to do their own laundry.
No, I just like the idea that like your clothes are automatically clean if you're rich. That's how it works.
Oh.
Because you just buy new clothes when you run out of when your old ones get dirty. You just buy new ones.
No, I understand what you said. You know how math pays, right? Yep. Okay.
Oh, I'm literally going stupid in the paint. Don't mind me. Oh, hey, look, I'm on good pace again. Can't wait to butcher it in the phase 2. Man, I love this game.
I can tell.
You can tell
Yeah.
by the enthusiasm with how much I just adore this level specifically. And yeah, it's great.
Yeah, because that's why you keep
Yeah.
playing.
If
it,
you're rich, you
obviously.
have hundreds of maid girls. Unironically, my mom told me not to go to any maid cafes in Tokyo. True
I
story.
mean, that seems appropriate.
Yeah,
as
well,
a mother.
my thought, because I hadn't thought about it until she said that. And then I was like, because I legitimately forgot they existed and was like, but they're not like 18 plus maid cafes, so like, huh? And then I was just like, what if I did go to a maid cafe in Tokyo? No, I'm memeing. Mom, I love you. No, she's not. Trust me, my mom is not doing that. Also, don't say that about my mother. Hot take, it's kind of rude. It's my mother, dude.
What would his mom
For
talk
once it is
about?
not your mom, it is my mom. Thank you, I'll be here all night.
No one applauded.
No one should have. It was a bad joke. But if anyone had laughed, I would have just said, you're so easy, and then made fun of them.
I was about to laugh.
No! Damn it! Why'd you do it?
Yeah, if you wouldn't have applauded yourself, I probably would have laughed.
Yeah.
Don't do frickin' asterisk giggles in the chat. That's awful. You should feel ashamed that you just typed those words. Also, why am I so ahead on points? I should not be this ahead.
Don't pay attention to it.
I have to! It's how I pace myself.
Nah, it's how you piss yourself, yeah.
Man, that was such a good joke.
Yeah.
What'd you-
Overrated.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do now. Thank you, Shoots. Whenever I get a good joke, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it exactly like that, too.
You're stealing my shit, you fucking...
What now? Huh? Huh? Say it. Say it. Do it.
Copyright.
Did you
Copyright.
even watch Dora as a kid, Levi?
I did watch Dora, but Blue's Clues is better, and I will not take that back.
Okay, so tell me what this Blue's Clues gender
Blue's Clues gets emails now. Just let that sink in and upset you.
That is very sad for everything.
Hey, answer
Wow.
me, boy. Answer me.
I didn't hear what you said. Alcoholic.
What is... Oh my god.
Not alcoholic.
Ooh. Really got me with that that one. We're not all alcoholics here. This is not Alcoholics Anonymous, but the Twitch channel for it. Not a thing.
I'm a drunk, not an alcoholic. Thank you very much.
It's a bit of a distinction without a difference, isn't it?
No, because alcoholics go to meetings.
Ah. You literally have drinking streams? No, I don't. Where
And,
did
like,
you get
feel
this
guilty
impression?
for those drinking actions. I feel no guilt about my drinking.
The alcoholic.
Wait, what the
one.
frick? Well, this is odd. I'm in the cutscene state.
Levi?
This is so strange. What the frick? I'm in the cutscene state of the game, but the game's not progressing. Did it freeze? Well, that sucks.
That was weird.
Can someone clip that so I can come back to it, please? Thank you. Because I have no idea how that happened or why.
Okay, I'm clipping.
That was really bizarre. Because it was like the cutscene started, but because the aspect ratio changed, but then nothing happened, and I just couldn't progress the level, which sucks because I was on a roll.
The conversation that's happening in the background.
It's not a conversation. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
I'm going to get sub 5 one day.
I'm going to the museum.
Why?
I don't know. Stop asking why.
Why?
Start
Does
asking
Shoot need a
how.
reason?
To go to the museum? I would hope so. Imagine going to the museum and someone asks why you're there and you just said, I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, why
I just
do you
walk.
need
At the museum.
That's a
need
reason.
a reason?
That's not what Shoot said. Shoot just said they didn't have a reason to go to the museum. So why are they going to the museum?
Oh, I almost just posted this clip in the wrong Discord.
You should do it anyways. Yo, check speedrunning fails. Am I right? Look at this man lose his.
As I'm just talking in the background about not being ashamed of my drinking.
It's a great clip. And I'm just sitting there confused, like, what's happening in the Blob?
The Blob.
You have a good friend that goes to the museum every day? Do they have a reason for going to the museum?
Second day.
Oh,
Every
dude,
second day.
I'm sure they have a reason for it. Hi, Jenna. Welcome back to Blob. They don't? You should ask them. If they go on a schedule, then they have a reason for it.
Stop it, Levi.
Maybe they
Stop
just
it.
enjoy the freaking.
That's a
museum.
reason.
Yeah.
I'm getting really upset about this.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, why is this argument happening?
Levi is easy to piss.
Joke's on you, I actually don't get angry. I've gotten, believe it or not, while living in Japan, I've gotten angry in front of people, I think 3 or 4 times, and I've been here for 5 years.
I've been here for 18 years. I never do that.
And I think all of the times it happened, it was very justified, for, or at least I perceived it as justified.
Because you don't understand the language. You get mad.
What? Are you saying I don't get mad because people speak Japanese and I just don't understand?
No, I said the opposite.
So I do understand Japanese and that makes me upset?
No, the reason you get mad is the opposite.
Because you don't understand the language, you get mad.
That's
Like,
what I
you get
said, and
frustrated because you don't understand the language.
yeah, that's what I said, and you said that's not what it was.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm just gonna move on from this.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I'm curious now, because it sounded like you were gonna, like, go into a story or something. You said, you don't have problems with my pronouns when I'm not around.
Yes. And no, I was not going to go into a story. I was just going to state it and then move on.
No, this is just a fact.
Yeah.
And then I validated it.
I don't know.
And we're
I'm
gonna move on.
and whenever I do have issues with it, I publicly announce that I'm frustrated with myself for it, and then we move. And then someone, usually Q, says, "No, it's okay. You'll get there eventually," and then we move on.
Yeah.
Cool.
We like anytime you get brought up and one of us misuses pronouns, one of us corrects them, and then we're like, ugh, why is this so difficult for me? And then like everyone else is like, it's okay, and then we just move on every time.
Nice.
I like to imagine.
But we are trying actively as a community.
Yeah.
Oh! Making that noise made me choke.
Yeah.
Frick.
To use your pronouns.
Snaps to that.
Thanks, Shoots.
I'm just thinking. Stop. Stop it.
What was I? I had something else I was gonna say. I will. You guys want me to go into the 4 times I can recall where I was angry in front of people?
If you'd like.
Or
Yeah.
no. Oh, okay. So 2 of them. Okay, so I'm 2 of them I've already actually told you guys about, and I'd rather not talk about on stream. If you want to ask what specifically they were later, I'll let you know. The first time it happened, it was my freshman year of high school. I was young and spry and had no sense of humor. Now I'm. So there was there was I was skateboarding. I had like a little penny board, and I messed up my movement into Blob. Not then, right now. I had a little penny board, and I was skateboarding, and I was reaching to pick up my skateboard because I was about to go down some steps, and I'm not good at skateboarding, so I obviously can't jump down them. But instead, I leaned too far backwards to pick when I tried doing the flick up thing to pick it up, and I slipped off my board, and it bumped into one of my friends at the time. It bumped into his ankle, and he then picked up my skateboard and threw it in the garbage. To which I responded by calmly going and fishing it out. And then I said he was clearly pissed, so I was like, "I'm sorry, it was an accident. I didn't mean to." And he was like, and he said something along the lines of, "Well, some accidents should have been prevented, and you're one of them," referring to the fact that, of course, I am adopted. So yeah, I was pissed. And yeah, that did it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was very upset.
Yeah.
And he apologized, but he was kind of coerced into apologizing by other people, and I never really felt like he meant it. But it was a whole thing. So that was one. The other time was was during junior year of high school. I was what's the word? I was being called. People were attempting to cancel me at my school, calling me every phobic-ist if in the book, with of course no evidence because it's not true, and I was upset because they were beginning to talk about it to teachers in classes and to people. Which was beginning to actively negatively affect my reputation. So I was very upset about that. Also, this was less upsetting. This is more funny. One of them said that they were going to fight me, which would not have gone well for them, because they weren't exactly very physically built. It would have been kind of funny though. But yeah, those are the 2 times prior to last year. Last year and this year, I think. I can't remember when exactly the other 2 times took place. Or no, it would have been this year. Before this year, those were the only 2 times I'd gotten angry in front of people while being here. So, yeah, those are my stories. Also, I frickin' messed up. Also, yes, he did know who I was at the time. We were supposedly good friends. After that, though, we weren't really good friends anymore. And every time I see him, I can never really look at him the same after he did that, because it was incredibly. Because the only reason he even knew enough to say that was the only reason he had even said that was because we had talked privately about me being adopted or whatever, and he was just he was taking a dig at that, which is beyond cruel from my perspective. That's one of the worst things you can do to someone, is take the stuff they say in confidence and use it to manipulate that person, or use it against them in some way. Because even to people that have wronged me, I still keep what they've told me in private a secret, because that's honor to me. That's part of my honor system. Why does the okay. So yeah, I would never want to stoop to that point where in order to discredit someone, I would have to tell them things that they would have said to me in private. It's different, however, I will say, one exception, if they have told other people things that we've talked about in private, slightly different. Because now the cat's out of the bag, and now I can say my side of the story, and they can't use that against me. That's only ever happened once, and it was recently. But I do want to say that as my only exception to that rule. If they use the same information against me that we talked about in private, then I'm gonna just tell my side of the story. But yeah, that's my story time, chat.
That's the 4 times we were just
That was actually the 2 times. The other 2 I've already talked about. I just don't want to talk about them on stream because
Two of 4.
touchy. Ah, I'm stupid. I want to get on that really good pace again. They're all justified. I think it depends on who you ask. I don't think anyone would argue that. I could see some people arguing that I shouldn't get mad over people trying to cancel me because who cares? But when it's starting to actively destroy my reputation, that's when I get a point. But yeah.
No, Levi, stop trying to be mad at me, Levi, for canceling you. It's cringe.
Yeah, you were definitely the person in this. You went to my school and told teachers of mine that I was homophobic and racist. You definitely did that.
Yeah, I
That was
did.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was me. I'll send my address in the Discord.
Don't put your address in the Discord.
No.
I just heard typing. I was like, oh no, shoots, don't do it.
Wait.
Oh no, that's me.
Oh, okay. I was like, shoots, no.
Wait, what?
Oh, I hate. I hope I can remember
I
to fix
just
that
found
later.
an adorable photo of my dog, so I'm sharing it to a bunch of Discords that I'm a part of.
You're adorable.
Aww, thanks.
I'm homophobic for not dating a man? That doesn't make... No. I know you're memeing, but also no.
Blair, hide. Blair, hide.
Shoots, I thought... You know, I just want to say I thought you were funny.
No, I'm not.
Cute.
Okay. That happened. Open up Minecraft.
But yeah, I don't know about you guys chat...
Shared the
Oh,
photo
sorry.
of my, oh,
I will...
fine.
No,
I was just
I'll
gonna say I
yeah.
shared the photo of my
Everyone
dog.
is talking.
I'll look at...
I was just gonna say I shared the photo of my dog.
I will definitely look at it later.
Because it's a sleepy derp. And it's adorable.
Wonderful. But yeah, I will, chat, I don't know how many people in chat are like this, but how many of you are more prone to sadness than anger as your, like, go-to negative emotion? Because I find people are typically prone to one or the other, and rarely both rarely both. Like, on an equal level.
I definitely lean toward anger.
I
I
could
lean more
expect
towards
that.
sadness.
I also could expect that. You think you're prone to anger,
Yeah.
but it depends on what it is. Fair Q, and also I would have probably guessed that as well. There's a lot to say about a person when they like that you can kind of tell, because I think it's an innate part of a person. I legitimately forgot what I was doing. Oh, okay, wait. There's like tells, I think, in terms of like psychology on which one someone would lean more towards. Typically, I find people who are more extroverted get angrier easier, and typically people who are more introverted get sadder when they're in a negative headspace. I'm not saying that's always the case, but that's typically what I find. Oh, thank God, I remembered to paint the frickin' right building, because if I didn't, I would have been so upset. No, I get that, Blair. Mental health's more complicated than, like, are you angry or are you sad? But, like, I just find that people trend harder to one side or the other, typically. But yeah, it's also more in character with Like people who keep to themselves to internalize things. Uh, Also, I'm on pretty good pace, assuming I don't screw up phase 2. I could PB here. I just have to not suck. Post translation.
Well, I've been on mute for a minute because my dogs are barking.
No, it's all good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
VC sound like it's popping off. It's just like 4 people and we're all talking a lot. See you, Q. Good luck with adjusting your sleep schedule.
Buenos noches.
Indeed. Oyasumi.
Bye, Q. Sleep well.
Speaking of which, I've not what Q said, me saying Oyasumi. I've been very proud of my Japanese lately. In terms of talking, because I like when I talk to you guys about when I went to set up my Japanese bank account. Like I did all of that except for like a few very specific sentences. I did all of that without like on my own with very minimal English or like little to no English. I can't even remember if I did speak
Nice.
English, but I was very proud. Also, hold on. Hey, Funkin' Funker. Yes, Blobbly. I agree. I don't remember if you get more points for doing the challenge faster or not. So that would be good to know if that's true. No, I lost it. Oh well. Let's hope my...
Be right back. Gotta
Okay.
do some dog things.
I have to wait for it to register. Yep. Damn it. I don't know why I can't do better.
Believe in yourself.
It's not even a matter of belief. It's just like I'm doing it so well and yet it's not good enough and I just don't know where this 2 minutes that I'm missing is coming from. I really wish Oakland was here. That would help, but he apparently has taken leave on today's stream, which is fine. He's not obligated. I just really would like his help right now.
So you lean more towards anger?
No, sadness. The fact that I've only gotten angry 4 times should be evident that I get sad more than I get angry, unless I just don't get negative at all, which is very not true.
I just thought those 4 times were just like openly angry, like in front of people?
No. I've definitely gotten sad in front of people much more than I've gotten angry.
Mm.
It's much more. It's much easier for me to get sad than it is for me to get angry in front of people. For whatever reason, I don't even think I can answer why, but it's just the way it is for me.
Yeah.
Of course, maybe you're just numb and never get either. No, I think you still get one or the other. Being numb is not a very common thing for someone to actually be. I know that sounds awful, but like in terms of mental health as a whole, if someone says they're numb, that typically means that they're sad. It's just their way of expressing it. Because like in my experience, I shouldn't say that as like a blanket statement. Ugh, freaking sorry. I shouldn't say that as a blanket statement. It's not true. But like whenever I get sad or upset, I don't show emotion very evidently. I just kind of start closing off. I get more quiet. I start mumbling to myself sometimes. And I think some people would interpret that as them being numb. But I still call it sadness personally. I guess it would depend on your definition of all those words. But yeah, it's that's just my take on it. Like all the people I've experienced who say they're just numb to whatever, that just means they're sad. Or at least I would call it sadness, what they're experiencing. So. And then some people use it because they're wanting a really edgy word to use to describe their feelings, to be over dramatic. But, like, I'm not saying everyone does that, I'm just saying that's also something I've seen happen. Which sucks, because I hate that people like that exist, because they invalidate people who actually experience those issues.
I wouldn't say numb is like related to sadness. I don't know, because I've felt both of those feelings individually, at least based on my definition of both those words.
Yeah, that could be I wouldn't, begrudge you that. It's just that I've definitely seen someone who is, like, truly numb, but it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's usually as a result of a different emotion, if that makes sense. Like, they've experienced one so much that it's, like, lost its kick, so to speak.
Yeah.
But it's still a result of them feeling that emotion in the first place. I don't know.
Nah, it makes sense.
I'm mainly thinking out loud. It's not like I have any sort of psychology degree. Deep late night chats over here. I mean, yeah. It's the Blob speedrunning. It's just what it brings out. Also, I'm a freaking idiot again.
For me, it's only 10 a.m.
Deep late night chats is what you meant to say. Deep late night 10 a.m. chats. That makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't waste seconds because for some reason those seconds turn into 10 times that amount of time, inexplicably out of nowhere for no discernible reason. Yes, Blair. The latest of nights.
Yeah.
10 a.m. Oh, by the way, this piece of music that's playing right now, not that you guys can hear it well because of all the game noises, it's one of my favorite songs ever, and I wish that they had this soundtrack on Spotify because this is a really good piece of music, unironically. It's really, really good. But yeah.
What song is it?
It's called Blissful. And it's even better when you have the game, because every time you paint something, a little riff plays out of instruments that match the song, which is one of my favorite parts about this game, because it's very, I don't know what the word is. It's blissful. It is literally the title of the song, but also it's the dynamicness of having every time you paint a building, more instruments get added to the instrumental makes it almost even. It feels more uplifting for that reason, because it feels like a direct result of your hard work. Rather than just like a random song that fits the mood. It's a little bit more than that, I would say. At least when in the context of the game.
Nice.
Not to mention, as I just, you might have, people who are watching the stream might have noticed, the song resets every time you open a gate. Like if you're playing the game and you get through like it's kind of like a breath of fresh air once you get to that point. Or that's how I feel like it is. It's like a breath of fresh air to get to the end of the to get to that end of that section, and then the music just slows down to like a much more peaceful position. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good. You can tell that they actually cared when they made this game.
I love it when you can tell people care about what they work on.
Yes, it's such a great feeling. It's why one of the reasons, anyways, why my favorite movie is Baby Driver. It's because you can tell that Edgar Wright puts so much effort into every single piece of that movie, from the writing to the set design to the music to the cinematography, especially the cinematography. It's all incredibly well crafted to be near perfect.
Still need to watch the movie. Sky High, so I can judge. It.
We might be able to watch it after. Wait, no, I can't. Because of the way not Disney Plus. What the frick is it? My VPN works. How good was that? Question mark. That was still only 522. What am I doing differently? I'm gonna frickin' pull up the VOD on my laptop because I'm so confused on what I'm doing wrong.
For books, it's weird because, at least for YA, because when a book is good, it's good. It's great. But then there are books that aren't the most well written, but you can tell the author still cared about it. It just wasn't the best executed.
Yeah. Well, they have to care. You have to care a lot more to write a book than you do to write like a script.
Yeah.
And I know from experience. Oh, what the hell?
There are some books though that I question, like, did the author care about this particular scene? Like this scene in particular, it feels like the author just wrote it to get it done with. Yeah.
I'm so beyond confused because that's like the most perfect I've ever done that level. I'm so confused. I guess I'll just do it faster? I don't know. The only thing I'm noticing is that his movement is like slightly faster, but maybe it's just I'm just not going fast enough relatively. Like maybe it's just like I'm moving that much slower, but it does not feel like it should be making a minute 30 difference. It's so strange. Because I thought I had it figured out. I thought it was because my points weren't where they were supposed to be. Because in my earlier runs, I would get like I would have like somewhere like sometimes I would have even 7,000 less points than he had at a different point in his run, and I thought that was why. But like that was near perfect near perfect in terms of spacing out points, and I just don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just not moving fast enough. Maybe I'm just not pressing the buttons as fast as I could. See, that's why I wish he was here, because he would be able to tell me. Hey, seafood. What is big? Don't say your penis. Please, God, don't say your penis. I swear on everything if you say it. I'll be so upset. And it will have been my fault. Crowd control SA2 is real? That sounds horrifying. I would totally play it, though.
Sister, the same one who did the oil ranch sanitizer thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, she poured a cup of water in the guac.
What?
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
She poured a cup of water in a clock.
In the guac, as in
Oh, guacamole.
guacamole.
I heard. Okay, I heard either Glock or clock, and both were awful ideas. Also, I would love to play that on Stream Seafood if I can get it to work. Crowd Control SA2 sounds like a beautiful nightmare.
What's crowd control?
So basically, viewers can donate bits to hinder your game progress live as you're playing through a game. L was actually the first person to tell me about it in regards to Minecraft. But it's also something that can be used for other games as well. Oh gosh.
Cool.
I cannot... Oh my gosh, it's so weird because I wish I knew why this was happening or what I needed to change. Like right now I'm literally just trying to move as fast as possible. And not do that. They're going to build a one for SADX. That's going to be even worse because SADX's stuff is... the physics in SADX are like its weakest element, in my opinion. Aside from like obvious elements like its animation and stuff that's dated, but like in terms of stuff that doesn't really age, I hate the physics in SADX. They're so wonky and wrong. Just gives me an aneurysm. Be the worst day of my life, seafood. Were you there for my SADX run? It was not. It was not. No. Oh, sad. It was definitely a thing. See, I don't know. Well, that's just sad, isn't it? Good luck with gaming. I am frustrated because I don't know how to fix this problem. I don't know what to do to be better.
Outside the box.
How long am I streaming? Who?
Oh my god, I've been talking this whole time and my mic was broken.
Oh. What were you talking about?
Just saying stupid shit.
Seafood, congratulations on hitting affiliate.
Hey!
Congrats, dude.
Congrats.
You deserve it.
That sounds like a good thing.
It's the thing on Twitch that allows you to make money and get subs.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
It gives Jeff Bezos more money, true.
Yeah.
But giving Jeff Bezos more money gives me more money, so, you know, it's a win-win, I guess. Also, Jeff Bezos needs more money. He's down on his luck. He only made $7 billion last year. $1 for each person in America, or not in America, in the world. What the frick? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Bad words, though, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freaking say that. Ah! Inappropriate? Is that what you said? Jeffrey Bezos. Twitch bits and donations single-handedly funded Jeff Bezos to get to outer space. False. It was me. I did it. With my infinite bottomless income that I definitely have. Also, I forgot to turn on splits, so we're going to restart that. But yeah, Seafood, I'm a speedrunner now. And I'm sad because I don't know how to go faster. And I don't know how frickin' Oakenham's doing it. And he's not here to help me go faster, so I didn't even know. It literally seems like he has a faster movement speed sometimes. And it's really frustrating, because that would be sad. And I'd be sad if that were the case. Because that means there's just nothing I can do.
You just suck.
No, I don't. Oh, man, I just... The only thing I'm... Here, I guess I'll see. I will try and I will try and move and press buttons literally as fast as I possibly can.
Just like you did in FNF. You did
So this game is nothing like FNF, except both of them kind of have rhythm elements, sort of, but not really.
Stop. Stop it. Fucking fuck. What the fuck is this game?
I wonder if Jess will show up to make fun of me as well. Speedrunning is just a rhythm game? It's what? Maybe I'm spending too much time on the walls. Maybe that's what it is. Well, that's not spending too much time on the walls. That's just losing. I'm gonna get sub 5. I'm gonna do it. I'm manifesting it. That's what the cool kids are saying. They talk about how much they're manifesting. I'm about to manifest sub 5.
Jump on the bed. Fuck.
What?
No, sorry.
You're sorry for jumping on the bed?
Yeah, I'm sorry for jumping on the bed.
Chad, if I get sub 5, we're all gonna collectively scream, okay?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. You did it!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's actually what he says in the song.
Alright, well, we Which song are you talking about?
Bezos 2 by Bo Burnham.
No, I'm talking about Congratulations.
No?
No. Does that mean Bo Burnham ripped off PewDiePie?
What? Frickin' dumb, stupid human. That's what I am. Anyways, I can't believe Jeff
Yeah, I
Bezos is your boss now.
agree.
Yeah, me neither. I couldn't believe it when Jeff Bezos was my boss. I think me staying too long on the walls might be it. I think I'm not considering how fast I'm actually going, and I'm just thinking about what I need to do. So I think I need to, now that I've gotten the route down, I need to get in the mode of doing it as fast as possible. Because maybe that is legitimately, it might legitimately just be that I'm not going fast enough. Well, obviously, like, logistically it means that I'm not going fast enough, but maybe it means that I'm not doing the movements as fast as I could do them because I'm stupid. That's what I'm doing. That's what I should just shut my mouth and not speak ever again. I should just cease speech. You kidding me? It's two. Three more. That's three. Are you freaking serious, dude? Oh my gosh, okay. Actually, hold on. I'm going to quit so I can switch the song to the one I actually like.
Tactical.
Yes, very tactical. See, I'm built different.
Tactical.
Okay. Sub 5, sub 5, sub 5, sub 5, sub 5.
Oh my god, this addiction is ridiculous.
Shut up, dude. I have played FNF on stream in like weeks. This joke will now die. It will die and I will be addicted.
Withdrawal.
It's not withdrawal. Shut up. You're so stupid. I got minus 50 on frickin'... I'm at minus 50 misses on ballistic. And I quit.
Yeah, it's cringe. The fuck?
Why is facial hair so itchy?
Oh yeah, by the way, I forget to ask. Are you growing a mustache?
I'm growing a goatee. I got made fun of at the tournament yesterday for it. It was very cool. Unironically, it was really funny. Yeah, there was a group of guys, and I was gonna play one of them in tournament, and they were like, "It's the white boy with the goatee. We're gonna lose." It was really funny.
Big ball.
What?
I don't know. Stop asking. What? Stop asking.
Is this bothering you?
Yes.
Uh,
Stop it.
well, why?
What the fuck is this pig doing? Fuck off.
You sound like me playing this game.
Fuck off, dude. I will kill you and eat your children.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Me himself. Nice. Yeah, die. Bitch.
Screw that lamppost. I'm gay.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. It is incredible how... Ooh, baby. I love this video game. I love this video game because it just lets me go fast. And just definitely does not, for some reason, just prevent me from going fast. Okay. What? What did you say?
This fucking game. What? What are you saying, Levi? Stop being delusional.
I'm sorry. You know, I get really angry in front of people.
I died.
I'm sorry for your loss.
The loss of themselves in a video game?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
We do like quick start, very time. I don't understand. Very too affordable, comfortable.
Did you just say they were affordable? Also, I'm literally playing out of my mind. Shut up. I'm going stupid in the paint. I'm a little bit behind, but I'll take it.
You're getting drunk over the paint?
That's not what I said.
Yeah, he is. Yes, that's definitely what's happening here. I never expected you to be into this kind of stuff, Levi.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my bad, dude.
Sub 5, sub 5, sub 5, sub 5, sub 5.
Die.
No, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Die.
I'm currently too good to lose.
Haha, dead. Haha, dead.
My sisters are forcing me to make another apple pie.
They're
I just
forcing
hope they
you?
don't drop it this time.
Do they have you at
Yes.
gunpoint?
Yes.
Oh no.
Make them right now and send them to my address. I send right now in the Discord server.
Shut up, dude.
Well, okay. least you're not.
Run.
Yeah, I
run,
just
run,
hope
run,
I don't
run.
drop the apple pie this time.
Did you drop the apple pie? That's a big sin. You're going to hell.
Thanks.
No dropping apple pies.
Oh man, I gotta go fast.
The last time was an accident, though. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's what you always say. It starts, but you don't keep doing it. No accident. Keep doing it. That's no accident.
Okay.
Yeah.
Levi, you can't even.
No, I can't. I can't roll my R's either.
You can't what?
I can't roll R's. I've tried.
What? Really?
Nope. Can't do it.
Oh my god. You're a white person.
You sound so stubborn, like you refuse to do it.
No, as in like I legitimately can't. Like biologically, it's just unable. I'm unable to. I don't know why. It was not my
Are you
fault.
so Western?
Okay?
Oh. Ooh. Am I making weird noise?
This sucks.
Hey, it's fine. Everything will be okay.
Believe in yourself.
Believe. Wait, can you plant bread?
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, I guess. What?
Oh, I hate. There's no way. Yeah.
Stop hating, Levi.
Frickin'.
Hating not good. You have to love. Always be full of love and positivity and peace.
At least I did that. Not gonna make much of a difference. I kept 528. That's freaking. Why? What am I missing? What the frick am I missing? I don't understand. I do not understand.
Missing me. Haha.
Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated because I have no idea what's going on.
Maybe what you're missing, Levi, is inside of you.
No. Welcome to speed. No, it's not. It's not. No. See, with speedrunning, there's almost always I have the VOD of the world record of this stage pulled up on my computer, and I can literally not determine a difference between our two gameplay styles. Aside from the fact that he has some small optimizations, but they should not be saving him a minute and 30 seconds. They're like very tiny things. Do you shoot?
You have to stop hating on Dream.
So I can be good at speedrunning? Is that the through line?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. I'm beginning to see a pattern that I don't think you will like. It's that if you hate on someone that does something, you become bad on the thing that's.
They don't speedrun the Blob. They speedrun Minecraft. It's not even the same thing.
They speedrun. It's the same concept, just different media. And you're hating them. And you're becoming them. Oh my god. What drug did I take this morning? Holy shit.
I'm seeing Dream float around the room. I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god, a green blob.
Where are those cookies? I'm about to eat them, and I really hope they have some sort of substance within them because I'm so mad.
Oh, wow. Look who's the drunkie now. Wow.
Those words didn't even make sense.
You're
What?
addicted to the cookies.
Frickin-
You're getting angry.
I very nearly just like actually frickin' banged my head against the table. You speedrun Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm so proud of you. At least with those games, I've speedran Sonic Adventure 2 before, very briefly, but I did do it. And at least with those games, I knew where I was messing up, and if I improved upon that, I could at least match the average pace. With this, I have no freaking clue.
No clue at all?
No, I have no idea. It could be any part of my gameplay.
That's a sign of dum-dum.
Thanks. I'm sorry that I'm literally clinically stupid.
Levi, don't take anything I say too hard.
Yeah, you're drunk. Why would I do that?
Yeah, right? But no, seriously.
My voice chat is kind of quiet. The opposite problem was happening earlier, so I'm sorry. I will fix it after this.
Yeah.
You're just picky. You're just...
Yeah.
yeah. Let me sleep.
You're asleep.
Sleep. Okay, sleeping now.
But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Seafood. I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it as soon as I mess up this run.
Wait, I can't tinker with this. Hello, is this better?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It makes it better for us. I'm not sure how much it helps them though.
What?
Are you serious,
How
dude?
does that work? How does that work? Oh.
That's 2. Am I on good pace? Literally no idea.
Oh my god. You're doing great. You're doing great, Dream.
That was the most backhanded compliment you could have ever given me.
I know, right? Say so, appreciate it, and say thanks and stuff, you know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
No,
Why?
because I don't wanna.
Why?
I don't want to. I'm literally going to cry. Watching confusion as Levi pisses himself because he's so mad.
Send letter 15, cry, chat.
Letter
right
15,
now.
cry.
If you don't have it yet, sub now. Sub to Lucid Letters now.
Subscribe to my channel for more Letter 15 cry live on stream.
Subscribe.
Lucid cries on stream, gone wrong,
Subscribe.
not clickbait. Yes, that unironically is what is about to happen.
15 cry. Letter. Oh wait, I'm sub? What? Spam it now, chat. If you don't, you get gone. Oh my god, I can't hear myself.
It's the best emote.
I know, right? You're welcome.
Why is it your what? Oh yeah, you cropped the original picture. I forgot.
Levi, you have to understand. You have to understand the process that I went through for that one single thing. I tried to clip the thing and it did not work, so I recorded it from OBS and I had to crop it on a shady website and then I had to
On a
turn it
shady
to video.
website.
Yeah, shady website.
Nice.
I know, right?
I just realized I can't spam it in chat because my sub thing ended like yesterday or something.
That's
Oh, yeah.
so sad. I'm gonna give you a sub right now.
What? Nah. You better not.
Elle doesn't need the sub because they've seen me cry live. Also, I'm like 10 seconds ahead of where I was last time, which is not enough. Also, yeah, Elle does need the sub in order to use the emotes, though. She doesn't just get all of them because she's mod. That's not how it works.
Wait. See, someone is using my credit cards. What the fuck?
It doesn't look like you have a sub,
Yeah.
Elle.
Yeah, you joined L.
You don't have the badge if you are subbed.
What is happening? Anyway, now the price of subs and everything is like adjusted in my country, but it costs less than before.
I'm glad.
So it's
Yeah,
really
like 20% off.
I don't know how many percent off. I think it depends on the country and it depends on the currency.
That's what
Because,
I think
yeah,
says.
it's finally happening. Oh.
Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Tawny.
Okay. Oh. You do drive.
I was 1 second off PB. You've gotta be kidding me, dude.
It means you're getting closer and closer. It means you can do
I can do it.
this.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Go.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Oh my
You
god,
got
I'm being
this.
so kind to you today. Yee.
I can do it. I'm just 1 second away from PB. That's all it is. That's all. It's 1 second. Oh, whoops.
You can do this.
I'm just
You
not.
can do this.
I'm just not moving fast
I got
enough.
this.
1 second away from PB. 12 seconds off my goal for the stream. It's not that much, but it feels like so much. That's not Blair. See, the thing is, that's not far off of the frickin' record. The record's 3 minutes and 20 something seconds. The record is 3 minutes 39 seconds. So it's like a minute away from that, which is. Oh gosh. Get a better gaming chair? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I hadn't considered that. I'm literally clinically dumb.
It's definitely the chair. That's why you can't reach your goals. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how. I think there's 12 levels in this game, which means in 10 more streams we will be able to do full game runs, unless I like learn 2 levels at a time for next stream or something. Or I guess 10 days. I think I'm learning like a level a day or something like that. Oh, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub. Frick, that was bad. Thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to Creekstar Shoots.
Shoot.
That's very sweet of you.
Shoots. Ah. Muchas gracias, shoot.
Yeah.
Ah. Kindness.
Buenas
How do I
noches.
receive it?
Yes.
Fun fact: that's the first time I've ever seen a hype train is close screen. That would be kind of.
Oh, what?
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Ooh.
Quick, someone donate 1 bit. We need a hype train
Ooh,
arbitrarily
look,
for no
I'm doing
reason.
it.
I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, L, I was memeing. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, L. I really appreciate it.
That's why.
I just
Oh.
wanted to hit that hype train for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I wanted to.
It's
do it.
literally never happened before.
Wait,
so.
it's.
I know, and I had to be the person that hit your first hype train.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Seafood. We're all generous today, apparently. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna be paying bills soon, so everything helps. I'm legitimately terrified of the word bill.
I know, right?
Yeah, screw that lamppost. Oh gosh. Okay. I freaking hate that lamppost, dude. My least favorite thing.
What'd the lamppost do to you?
It existed.
I have no idea
Stacks.
how hype trains work, but yes.
Neither do I.
What the fuck did you just say?
I like old-fashioned looking lampposts.
That's such an oddly specific thing, I'm not even surprised.
They look cool.
They probably do.
You look cool.
Also true. I mean, you did face reveal to us that one time by accident. That was really quirky.
You
Yeah, that was
did?
very dumb of me.
It was very funny.
Wait, I missed that?
I think you did.
Were you there?
It was really late. I think the only people who saw it were me, Jess, and who the hell was it?
Michael?
It was me, Jess, Michael, and I think Q.
Oh, what a bummer.
Yeah.
Not that it actually matters, but
Yeah, it was a complete accident. I meant to press one button, but I pressed like 3 different buttons
buttons.
instead. Cause I'm bad at technology.
How could you be bad at technology? That's just
You'd be
not
surprised.
very poggers. Not very poggers, not gonna lie.
Saying something isn't very poggers is, in my opinion, a compliment to whatever the thing is.
Yeah, fuck you.
so this is super off topic, but I just bought a new game and I'm really excited to try it.
What game is it?
What game is it?
It's called There Is No Game.
Oh, very good game. I've played
I
it.
heard of it.
I've played it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
very
you
good.
have?
It's very good.
So
I-
it's called There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension.
I have not played that. I played the original before. Which was a free game on, I believe, Newgrounds and Cool Math and a few other websites. It's a very good original game, though.
Oh, lovely. I'm excited. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, it's
So.
great.
It's a good game.
Am I ahead or behind where I usually would be? I know last time I was at 4:30, I think, when I got here. So I can't tell if I'm ahead or behind. I think I was 4:30 when I opened the gate, so I'm like 6 seconds ahead.
So you're 30 years old?
Yes.
That's pretty old. But that's okay. I'm not ageist.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Ooh, that was good. Whew!
I have so many books that I'm excited for.
That are coming out soon?
No, that I currently have
Mm.
because the library here, they do this free books thing
Yeah.
where they get different books from like Columbia or something, and or old books that don't get checked out as much. They give them away for free, and I've taken like 15 of them.
Oh,
Oh
wonderful.
my god.
Yes, I have legally stolen them.
Yes.
Hoarding books.
Yes. They all look very interesting. A lot of historical fiction or
That sounds like theft with theft. Just
fiction, contemporary.
Blair, you're correct. That is theft with extra steps. I agree.
I found Levi. I need you to translate something.
I don't know if I can, but
Because-
sure.
It's written in cursive. It's
Oh, well then, yeah, I definitely can.
note. It's a note that was left on the last page of the book Lolita,
Oh,
'cause it
by
was-
Markov?
free at the library. Okay?
By, oh, what the frick is the name, dude, the name? Markov?
I don't know what you said, but yeah, written by a person. But yeah, that Lolita. And I can read some of it. It's in Dreamer's chat if you go up.
Oh, okay.
Really good at reading handwriting.
Not Markov. It's
So-
freaking. Oh, what the hell is it? I know what. Dude, I know the
If
book you're
you-
talking about. Lolita is a.
I know the name you're trying to say.
It's Russian. I just don't remember what the actual
Yeah.
name of the book is. I only know about that book,
Yep.
by the way, because of a Pawn Stars episode.
Oh, what?
A Pawn Stars episode.
Star. Dude,
I have
missed
no
that
clue
show.
what that is.
It's a show where a dude who owns a pawn shop, a famous pawn shop, gets brought in various items for said pawn shop. It's on the History Channel. It's super staged, and the only reason I enjoy it is because of the information delivered in each episode. I find it very interesting.
Dude, I don't get it. What is wrong with History Channel? Like, why are the shows like so weird?
It's just their niche, I guess.
Maybe. They're crazy stage.
Yeah, get on there.
No.
Vladimir Nabokov.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
very
a-
it's a very racy book. I will warn you. I don't know if you know what it's about, but it is
Yeah.
incredibly racy.
I know.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
1600s smut. I actually don't know if it was the 1600s. I'm literally so many words for messing that up. I was brain dead easy, and I'm stupid for messing that up. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah, that book is
things,
fascinating. It has a very interesting history too,
Yeah.
from what I understand.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. One of the reviews, like, because I was looking on the reviews on Goodreads to see what it was about, and I saw a couple people saying like it's awful. Some people saying that it's very well written, and you can tell the author put thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I can't wait to read it. On the last page, it says something. I think it says something about allusions to women.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
I saw your picture. I will read it.
Yeah.
I believe it said it did say allusions to women.
Yeah.
I
And
I
don't know what
I read that
part
part.
is.
I read that part. I just didn't read the rest of it.
Yeah.
Did you realize what this is gonna sound like? What? No. It's just us talking about a very historical book with a very well-known dark undertone to it, because that's just the way the book
Yeah.
is. There's nothing sinister about the way we're talking.
Nothing sinister.
I do know that though that if like I was a more we'll say well-known streamer, or if I was better at this game, then there might be cause for alarm, but it's not relevant at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the first word is. I can't tell if the first letter is an F or an S.
I will let you know, because I should be able to
Yeah.
read it.
Translate.
Indeed.
And in a different book called Force of Gravity by R.S. Jones, I found a picture of two kids, one dressed as Dorothy, one dressed as Alice in Wonderland, taking a picture with Goofy in what I assume would be Disneyland.
That's ominous as hell. Out of context, I mean.
I know. Yeah. And the girl dressed as Alice in Wonderland has these weird eyes, like they're very bright.
You
And
sound
it
like
looks like someone
Oh
colored
my
them in.
God.
you sound like you're in the middle of a
Because the ink is
creepypasta.
smeared.
For real.
Did you say a creepypasta?
Yeah, a creepypasta.
Greek pasta. Greek pasta, that's it.
Yeah. But yeah, one of the eyes is like this bright green. The other eye is smeared, so I assume that bright green is ink. But the thing is, why would the eyes be colored in?
True.
Green eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then there's no
You
name on the
should
picture.
share a picture of this in the Dreamer chat so I can look at it.
The cursive or the goofy
cursive.
thing? Oh yeah, the cursive's there if you scroll up.
It's there where?
Yeah, in the
yeah,
Dreamer
it is
chat.
there. I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh. Scroll up.
Yeah. The
Oh,
thing is, I'm pretty sure this picture is from Colombia. That would be funny if it was from Colombia. I'm gonna say it's from Colombia. Sorry, were you saying something?
no. I'm very
Okay.
focused, is all.
Okay. A lot of the books have names on them. Like a lot of the books I grabbed that are similar in genre or topic have the same name. I just found that very interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Then there's this one book with a different name on it. Yeah.
As in,
And
like
after the
I'm
librarian
assuming you mean name of owner.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because at first I interpreted that as the title, and I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Run, 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 run,
And
run,
like
run, run,
after
run,
the
run.
librarian said that some of the books are from Colombia or something, like I just can't get it out of my head now that I probably own books from Colombia.
Forgive me if I'm
Yeah.
not responding. I'm on a very good pace at the moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good.
I'm like 20 seconds of ahead of where I was last time, which is very good.
Nice.
Poggers. Poggers.
I just have to not throw, and I'm fine.
What does poggers mean again?
Nothing. Don't.
Every time someone says.
It literally
Every
means
time someone
nothing.
says
It's not a real
poggers.
thing.
It's not a word.
Okay.
Just
Because when I
imagine.
googled it, and I found that it was the last name of a family, I saw that there was like a Twitch definition or something.
Yeah, the Twitch
There's no
definition is the
last
one that matters because it's the one that everyone goes by.
I just forgot what the Twitch definition was.
Basically, poggers. Yep.
Uh,
One day I want to meet someone who works in the military whose last name is Poggers.
Private poggers?
that's actually not a bad
Yeah,
goal.
because it is.
He's gonna get shitted in the fucking.
It said something
Barrel.
about like there's 3 or 5 documents of Poggers in the military, something like that, or recordings.
Cool.
So there's a family out there somewhere.
They're getting bullied now. Fucking lame.
I feel sad for the children.
Nah, they're poggers. Pog.
Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. That's 505. That's a
Calm
seven.
the fuck
That's
down.
7 second.
Cool.
7 second improvement.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's one. 5 seconds away from goal. Okay.
Got this.
One more.
Got this. Do you got
That's
this?
what you said about
Levi?
that.
Answer me. Do you got this?
As in, like, I have one more goal. Like, oh damn it! I don't want to play with the bad music.
Can you do it, Levi? Can you?
We
Jesus
believe
fucking
in
Christ,
ya.
What the fuck is happening, Jesus?
Oh my gosh, my back hurts. I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee.
How does
Cool.
that correlate?
How
Is this-
does that correlate?
That's the smartest thing
Yes,
Shoots has
yeah.
said all day.
I don't even know what that word means.
Correlate?
I know how. Well, I know. I'm assuming, but I didn't expect that word coming up from my mouth. Really.
Okay, here we go. I can totally do this. I'm just not moving fast
that?
enough.
What's that one place at Disneyland with the fancy G and an F?
What?
What?
I know that's a place. I just can't think of what it's called. I think it might be a hotel.
Oh,
Based
then I
on the
definitely
picture,
would.
it looks like it was taken in a hotel, and the carpets that they're standing on have a fancy G connected to an F.
Oh,
Can't remember though.
Blob.
Not bad.
So, the characters in this game do speak a language, but the language is random gibberish, but sometimes there are also words that are English in there. Like when the characters say blob, they say it with depending on the character, they'll say it with like an accent.
ouch.
But there is voice acting. It sounds like random gibberish, but they are actually saying coherent words. It's just that they're also saying words that don't make sense and don't match up with anything.
Nice.
It's like I said, you can tell that they cared. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Do you remember that one Jesse episode? I think it was like the last episode where Jesse finally gets a role in a movie, and that movie is about like vampire hunter things. And they all speak their own language, and Jesse had to learn this completely different language. It's basically like a joke.
I do not remember this because I did not watch that show.
Connected
I didn't
to-
watch the show that extensively.
It was basically a Tolkien reference.
Oh, really? Wow. Coming from
Yeah.
that's interesting. Coming from that show specifically.
Yeah. Because it was talking about how the books in the series are so big, and like these elf vampire hunter things have their own language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's weird looking back on it and like thinking that that's a Tolkien reference. And they're basically like poking fun at Tolkien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. Here we go.
Wow, Levi, stop swearing. This is like the 100th time. Oh my god.
Jeez. There are children watching out there somewhere.
Behave, my dude. Oh. Dude.
Gotta get one of those censor buttons. Every time he cusses, we just press it.
Bam. Beep. Will I get murdered?
Would you beep out the word murder?
No.
Mm.
Yes. It's not dark. Oh, fuck.
Is that the Big Time Rush theme song?
What?
It sounded like you were about to go,
Oh.
I know, I have that whole song memorized, by the way.
I didn't watch the show. I just liked the theme song.
Yeah, the theme song, unironically, the Big Time Rush album's apparently not that bad. I have heard that, and the theme song is, I, like, know for a fact, I just don't, that song's not badly produced or written even. I would even,
know what
I would vouch for the Big Time Rush theme song, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nice.
Levi, are you a sim?
For Big Time Rush, absolutely.
No. For
No, you're a dreamer, Sim. We already know that.
No.
for girlfriend.
In FNF?
No. In
In-
real life. Oh wait,
Are
you
you-
can
are-
be a sim of girlfriend in real life because you don't have one.
I was just gonna ask, I thought you were asking if I thought you were just gonna ask if I'm single. But you did it in, like, the most roundabout way humanly possible.
Huh. Beta. Let's make noises. Let's make noises.
Blair, I'm absolutely a simp for you. See, this is a very special Twitch
Oh.
channel where instead of simping for you guys simping for me, I simp for you guys. It's wonderful.
Nah, you bully us every day.
You bully us.
That's so
You
untrue.
get muted.
Man, that's
It's
fair.
also not true. That's for you, Blair.
Got this house.
Oh, I'm homosexual. I messed up something and I nearly paid the price for it.
That escalated.
I only lost like a second though. We're fine.
Straight bully.
That has to be like a theme song.
No.
Yes.
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 It's official. We said so.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too late.
Darn.
Yeah, too late, Levi. Fuck off.
Jeez.
Each. This is so rude, honestly.
What?
Yeah. Can't believe him.
I know, right? Very, very rude and mean.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, I didn't.
You good?
Good night, seafood. Sleep well.
Good
Buenos
night, seafood.
noches.
Please don't get
Okay, cool.
tomorrow. That would be nice. If seafood is never mind. Did I say never mind?
Okay.
¿Qué pasa? What does ¿qué pasa mean?
What's up?
Really?
Yeah, what's up? What's happening?
Is it in Spanish?
Yeah, Spanish.
Also in Italian.
Oh, it's also that in Italian?
Oh, damn it, I'm
I
behind.
think because
Nice.
from
Nice. That would make sense.
Seafood, don't worry. I appreciate you.
or maybe not, or maybe I'm just tripping.
Mm.
Wait, it was in Italian.
The languages are similar, so like, wouldn't be completely surprised. That's cool though.
It's not que pasa. It's ella pasa.
Mm.
Never mind. Confusion time. Oh. Pig, can you fuck off, please?
No.
Wait, I'm not
Nah.
talking to you, Levi.
I would hope not. That'd be rude.
Yeah. I'm not rude. Fortunately. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a roof now. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, right? I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
food and shelter, very cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poggers. Yeah.
See.
Seafood.
No.
Why?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding.
Not you.
But why? Are you
See,
allergic?
and like. No. Sometimes,
No?
like, depending on the restaurant or who makes it, it's just not.
Oh, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're gonna move on.
Move on.
Move
It's something
on to
I'm very
what?
good at. How do you know that, Levi? Did you stalk me? That's great. The fuck? Hey, don't do that. Very rude.
You good?
Yeah. Just exasperated.
Nah,
as one
he's
would-
mean. He's not good. How can you say he's good? Oh my god. Good at all. Really mean.
What are you exasperated by?
Not being able, or not PBing, but not PBing hard enough.
PBing?
PB stands for personal best. When people use it as a verb, they're usually talking about video game speedruns.
Why do you
So-
have to
so
say
2P
PB instead of personal best?
Because it takes more time to say personal best. That's 4 syllables, and PB is only 2.
You're lazy.
Oh no, you gotta say 4 syllables?
Yes. Also, PB is just fun to say.
PB is peanut butter.
PB
Stop
and
lying.
J.
Yeah, see? Quick
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Is peanut butter, bro.
My
Okay,
younger
peanut
sister asked
butter.
what PB and J meant the other day.
Personal best and jelly.
And... Oh my god.
Personal best, and you're jealous of something or someone.
No, when people say it as a verb, I didn't think it was. I've been a swimmer before, and I never heard someone use PB as a verb. It could be a regional thing, but I wouldn't know.
It's confirmed Levi is a fish. That's why
He has
hangs out
swam
with
before. Wow. Crazy.
Whoa.
That's why you hang out with seafood. Now I
Deep.
know all the secrets. You
Dang.
were a fish before.
The second we pour water on him, he's just gonna turn into a fish.
He's a merman. Gasp. I gasp. He's a merman. No wonder he's so beautiful and mean and eats people.
It's people. That makes sense now.
I missed the cannibal part of the Lucid Letters lore. I missed that page of the wiki. Oh
Go
gosh, I just did a freaking dumb stupid thing that just worked for some reason.
Did you speedrun?
We get it. You're at your best when you're in your merman form.
Yes, of course. Whoa, that's okay. Cool, I'm fine.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh wait, it's not part yet. Da-da-da, bam, 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 bam.
Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. I'm such a moron. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh, I was ahead. I was in really good pace until that happened. Damn it.
Can we get F in the chat?
That's where it started. Well, I apologize. I'm restarting.
Very sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault. I was just upset because I messed
Wait,
up a
I'm
thing.
not talking to you. Stop.
I was going to answer honestly, but okay.
What?
I was gonna answer it. I thought you were talking to me.
Why would I? Huh?
Well, that's just rude.
Why would she talk to you?
Why would anyone talk to me ever? Why do I exist?
Why do any of
does
us
the
exist?
bird
Nihilism.
I feel like
go
we're
on
edging close to
singing?
Also, where on earth have you been? I thought you went away.
Oh, I've just been lurking.
Don't.
I'm literally stupid.
I'm glad
Wow,
Nihilism
stop
pulled
saying
you out of the
those
shadows.
mean things to me, Levi.
I'm not
That's
talking to
cool.
you. I'm talking to myself.
Why would you do
Don't treat
that?
yourself so
Why
badly.
would you talk to Levi?
Hey,
It's not
you see,
making
it's
any
very,
sense.
everything I'm about to say makes sense. I learned this route today, so therefore I should be good enough to beat the world record for this route. It makes sense. And
Poggers.
and if I'm not,
Complete sense.
and if I'm not good enough to do that, then I should, I just should be upset at myself for it. That's my mentality, and I'm sticking to it.
Shouldn't be upset.
Mm.
I feel like
It's
you're
such
pretty
a
set on that,
mentality.
so I'm not gonna try and
Yeah.
change mine. But
Yeah, you seem
I
dedicated
disagree.
to like. Yeah.
We can have a conversation about it after I PB again.
After you pee pee?
Yes.
What the fuck is
After I go to the
going
bathroom, we can have a
on?
conversation.
Pee pee time. We love pee pee time.
Do we? Do we really?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop harassing.
Okay, we're gonna work with this.
Gotta work,
Work and
work it out.
I was.
Uh,
That was amazing. I'm so proud of you.
that was beautiful, yeah.
Thanks.
Not gonna lie.
My favorite part was how the song sort of fizzled out at the end. It really illustrated your pain.
pain indeed.
Oh frick! I'm so smart. My brain is glowing.
I would believe
What?
that. Considering the amount of meth you consume daily.
I do not consume meth.
But you said you did, like a few hours ago. You did say you could.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. Where's the proof?
What?
You started fake news for
Hey,
yourself.
you don't do that to me. Minecraft house.
Hey chat, we're at 86 attempts on this one level in the past 3-ish hours.
Nice.
Lovely.
Blobly. Or should I say blobly? Oh my god.
Nice.
Are nice.
This is so sad. Can we please get rich Nigerian prince with 10 gifted subs in the chat? Thank you.
I'm that Nigerian prince.
I'm sure you would love to be that Nigerian prince.
I would love to.
Blah, 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 blah,
One day.
blah.
You sounded like Crazy Dave in Plant vs. Zombies.
Doesn't he always?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blair, the joke is
Yeah.
that I need money to pay my
Yeah.
non-existent bills that will exist in a few, however longs. It's my favorite amount of time.
Long?
And the joke is that I don't want to be homeless. It's a really good bit that I'm doing. where I decide to be financially stable. It's a really
Financially stable in this economy. Ha.
Fable.
sound like a Jerry Seinfeld
What?
joke. It's not as
I
bad
don't
as it
know,
seems.
I've heard
What,
that
adulthood? No, I'm ready for adulthood. I just don't like being financially insecure. Or just insecure in general, but that's a conversation for a different day.
Yeah.
Homelessness isn't
Yeah.
as bad as it seems.
Oh my god. We saying that.
That's how Sylvie learns to mind control.
By
She
being
was
homeless. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
totally messing
think
this
too
up.
much, Levi. Just be homeless.
Just consume
Oh,
product and get
yeah.
excited for next product, Kappa.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Kappa. He really said Kappa.
Just upset. I can't believe he actually said the words Kappa.
The
Oh
word.
my god. That's like the coronavirus thing. That's controversial. He should get
The
canceled.
word Kappa? How is the word Kappa controversial?
Klappa for Kappa.
Because Kappa
Kappa
is
pride.
a COVID variant. And it's bad. And it don't mind me. Discord mod moment. It. Fuck you.
Were
No.
you singing a One Direction song?
No.
Shoot is far too manly to sing a One Direction song.
I know, right? You know it. Levi.
You know it. Shut up. You're so stupid.
No, you shut up. What the fuck did you say to me?
I said you're stupid. Kappa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
My pride. My pride.
Kappa. Kappa pride. Kappa
I
pride.
almost- Shut up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can we get Kappa pride in the chat? Is that still even an emote? I mean,
No.
oh, sad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Wait,
Yay! Thank you, Blair.
Yay. Can I get Kappa Yay in the chat?
Kappa yay is not an emote.
Kappa Yay. Time to make it. Time to make it.
Make
Let
Kappa
your
yay.
dreams be memes. Don't let your dreams be memes, friends and colleagues.
I agree with everything being said.
That's
Ah.
the best thing I think you've ever said. I love it so much.
I love you too. Don't worry. It's not what is it called when someone loves someone but the person doesn't
Platonic?
love them back?
Unrequited? Yeah.
That's such a lame term. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's
English?
lame about it? It's just a word.
It's lame. It's uninteresting. In Indonesian, it's like clapping with one hand, but not.
That's not a word.
It's a term. I said term.
Wasn't there
Talking
one
about-
term in like the LGBT wiki? You said it was like basically the definition of unrequited.
I would have to go look it up.
I need to know.
There was so much. That feels like a
I need
fever
to
dream.
know. You are a fever dream, Levi. The best fever dream I've ever had in my life.
Thank you.
Still
That is-
fucked up, though.
I'm taking that as the biggest of compliments. Thank you. But yeah, Chad, I have to be at like 4 minutes when I get to that gate, or else it's not a good run.
4 minutes? You mean 3 minutes?
No, well, I put like that would be ideal, but that's not happening. My movement's not good enough yet.
Hey, I told you, don't let your dreams be memes.
Thank
Do
you.
I have to say it again? Yeah, you can do it, man. You can do it.
You got
Fucking
this.
go. Fucking go.
Knock down the sign.
I unironically hate the signs in this game. They get in the way of my movement. It makes me so upset. Like, your mom. I can't even restart correctly because I'm trying to do it with one hand. Okay, there we go.
Stop mumming.
Why are you trying to do it with one hand?
Because I'm trying to start my timer with the other hand.
Yes, mom, lol.
I think
Wait,
Shoots.
It sounds so wrong. No, no.
I think only Shoots knew why that was funny.
What?
Claw grip, that would not solve the problem. Claw grip doesn't even
Well,
doesn't have anything to do with the problem at hand.
Poggers. Oh.
I'm glad you agree.
Yeah.
Oh, my neck is actually cramped.
What is wrong with me? I'm laughing without.
You're laughing when there's no joke? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Something's wrong.
No, I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
Tell that to
Well,
the
you can
stupid
be
red paint
sometimes.
bot. I hate it. Because in a normal to blob
Wow.
blob
That's not
playthrough wouldn't be a
very
problem because
Ow! Shit, I'm sorry, I shouted to the mic. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Sorry.
I don't care.
He doesn't care, chat. How is that not
What?
very cool? Oh. Oh. What's that? Oh, fucking. I don't have much.
You know, I think I agree.
What? Nailed it, bitch. Okay, Poggers. Okay, Pog. God, I'm actually insane.
You know how I made those Nutella cheesecakes?
Yes.
Cheesecake?
Yeah, Nutella
You had
cheesecakes.
cheesecake and you didn't tell me. That's crap.
Ah, I'm sorry. I'll invite you over next time.
Okay, please do that. Thanks.
Yes.
That was super serious. Shoots, are you okay?
Was I ever okay? That is the question.
No, the Nutella cheesecakes that Creekstar made were actually good because Creekstar's good at baking and I'm dead.
Did they send it to your house? Or if
I
it's
actually
not,
wish the Nutella had a stronger flavor.
Haha, choke, boy.
Don't die.
Don't tell me to choke. What the hell?
Shit. No, I don't mean that.
Shoots, you're being
I
odd.
always say
Shoots, you need to stop. You're being weird, and it's making me uncomfortable. And honestly, not a big fan. Honestly, you told me to choke, like in a sort of enjoyable kind of way. It made me really uncomfortable. I just you know, just not really feeling it. Trying to play some Blob, trying to paint walls, not touch the red paint bot so that I can actually get a run going, and you know, have a good time. For the 92
should-
attempts.
maybe you should stop inhaling the pain, bro. And stop blaming it on me. It's the pain.
I will now have a bump on my head in the morning. That really hurt, but it was genuinely how I felt at the moment.
Did you bang your
Hey,
Oh my god, stop it. It's not healthy.
Levi, that's like.
Bang
It was
something
so...
else.
I made the same...
time.
It's frustrating. That's the only part of it's not even my fault. The bot that I have to hit a paint bot, which is the thing where you get the paint in this game. You get the paint from the paint bots. And the paint bot will be at basically a random place when I get there. Because the cycle that they start in is random each time. So no matter how consistently I am, it will always be in a different position each time. So, and if it's in a specific position, I just can't hit it from the angle that I'm at without completely repositioning myself and wasting several seconds. It's awful.
You're awful.
I'm going to...
Nah.
You said that as I died. Or lost my run.
Oh, good. Good riddance. I mean, um.
Anyway, the Nutella cheesecakes.
Oh
So I
yeah,
had a lot
please
of
tell me
extra
about it.
batter. So I had some extra batter. So I made a slightly bigger cheesecake in the sort of ramekin mug. And the thing is, though, I forgot to grease it, and it took so long to get it out of the ramekin. I was about to give up and let it stay in there.
Gordon Ramkin.
Not like it's like the material of a ramekin, and it looks like a ramekin, but it has a handle and it comes with a rubber lid.
Ramkin. That's like you're describing a cup.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah, it's
serious.
a cup, but a ramekin is basically a fancy cup for baking.
I know, right? That's what I
Yeah.
thought too. So I never bought one. And I used cups instead. Oh shit! This is so painful. Hey Levi, are you live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You good?
Mm.
Uh-huh. Good. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Okay. It is slime.
I really hope it's not in the same freaking position that it was last time. I swear on everything I'm going to... Oh, your mother. If we get to 100 without a successful run, I'm ending stream. 'Cause I legitimately can't do this anymore. I have to just get a good run, or else I'm just not going to be able to play well. I've been practicing this level all freaking day, and 505 isn't bad. It's a freaking good time. I'm just frustrated that I can't get sub 5 like I wanted to. I will get it. Maybe I'll even get it tomorrow, because I'm probably going to be stuck in the house all day again, because there's still a typhoon raging outside my house. The winds today were insane. I didn't even leave like I wanted to. I wanted to go get coffee, but like I couldn't, because the freaking typhoon was still raging. Like, we're not in a typhoon, it's just the residue waves, or not waves, wind that's being sent our way is still there.
Damn, it's intense.
Yeah. I miss Japan.
Have you ever been to Japan?
She used to live. We
I
knew
used
each
to
other. Or
live
they
in Japan.
used to live here. I fixed it.
Oh,
CC.
they,
Yeah.
they.
Muchas
You went
gracias.
there.
Yeah. 5 years.
Oh, 4 years. I wanna move somewhere.
Also, sorry I had to tune out for a quick second because my room got raided by my sisters.
No, it's fine.
You
Yeah.
what?
My room got raided by my sisters.
I heard it happen. I assume that's what it was.
Hmm.
Beep, beep, beep.
They also want me to make bread today.
Bruh, they're demanding a lot of shit.
I know.
Sis, make your own shit. Sis. Bruh. If I had a sister, I would not say anything.
What?
No, they'll just force you to say something.
Yep.
And eventually you have to say something.
Oh my god.
Like, you can't just ignore them.
I dislike kids. Why do kids exist? And why was I a kid before I got here?
That's actually something I can't remember if she's 5 or 7 right now. But she asked that
Oh my
exact same
God.
question.
You don't remember your sister's age.
No, I don't remember all of their ages. It's too much to keep up with.
You have plenty of sisters.
7
You have
sisters, one
sister
brother.
farm.
Yeah,
Like-
basically.
Oh, God, children.
Children.
Oh my God, children. Oh.
Okay.
Where are the ghostly sounds coming from?
Ghostly?
Ghostly.
Me.
Ghosts.
Ghost.
Mostly ghostly.
Ghostly.
That one movie that had like 2 sequels or something.
What?
Only one movie has ever had 2 sequels. That's true.
Yeah. The first sequel had the same cast of characters, but one of them was changed. Then the third movie had a completely different cast of characters.
Also, hey Naruto, I see you. How are you doing? Sorry. I know this might not be what you expected from stream, but I'm a speedrunner now, so screw you. Also, I'm on good pace, so screw you twice over.
He's having pace. He's having paint.
I'm huffing paint live on stream. I'm breaking several rules.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all addicts here. What are you addicted to?
I would wager Naruto. Call it a guess.
Well, yeah. True. That or the number 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 7, 3, 8.
Yes, the number.
What?
Only one. Yes. Yes.
I was memeing, no! I was doing a bit. Frick. It was completely... I hope they're also memeing because I was totally joking.
No, they're not memeing, Levi. You're cancelled.
Darn. So sad.
Yeah, you better be sad about it, Levi. SMH.
Duck noises?
Yeah. My emotional state is duck noises. At any given time.
Quackity. Oh yeah, Levi, thoughts on Quackity.
I watched him when he was, like, friends with Carson, because he was a part of Carson's stuff and whatnot, but I haven't watched him, I don't watch much of his, like, personal stuff. Especially not his Dream SMP stuff, because, you know, Dream SMP.
Yeah.
Of course
we
you
know.
know Dream SMP.
Yeah, Levi.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, dude. Oh, God.
The dream's dead.
He's dead?
Oh, no, the dream is dead.
Oh, the dream became meme?
Must be so sad. I'm sorry for your loss.
Do you want me to give up?
No more stream. I've done 96 attempts, and I'm very tired. But yeah, thank you for the resub Seafood, for the bits Blair, for the gift sub Shoots, and the resub L. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream is Monday probably, so look forward to that. Unless I decide to speedrun some more tomorrow, which could happen, we don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm exhausted. But we did PB today, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or whenever. Next stream is never. Yeah, I'm actually dying tomorrow, so you know, there's that. See you next time, same place, same time, and as always, stay lucid. See ya.